There is one sensor sitting quietly inside your Volkswagen right now that is more likely to fail than almost anything else on the car. It is not the oxygen sensor. It is not the crankshaft sensor. It is not something buried deep inside the engine that requires hours of labor to reach. It is a sensor that is completely accessible, sitting right in the intake path of your engine. And the vast majority of Volkswagen owners have never cleaned it, never thought about it, and would not even know where to look for it. And that is exactly why it fails so often. We are talking about the mass airflow sensor, known in the automotive world simply as the MAF sensor. This small but enormously important component is responsible for measuring the exact amount of air entering your engine at any given moment. The engine control unit uses that data to calculate precisely how much fuel to inject, how to manage ignition timing, and how to keep combustion running efficiently. Without an accurate reading from this sensor, your Volkswagen is essentially guessing. And when your car starts guessing, you start losing power, losing fuel economy, losing smooth drivability, and eventually losing money at the repair shop. What makes this story even more frustrating is that the fix, in a huge percentage of cases, costs almost nothing. A can of dedicated MAF sensor cleaner and about 15 minutes of your time can restore this sensor to full function and potentially save you from a misdiagnosis, an unnecessary replacement, or even more serious engine-related problems down the road. Yet most people never do it. They either do not know the sensor exists, do not know it needs attention, or wait until the check engine light forces their hand. By then, the damage to their fuel trims, their catalytic converter, and their wallet has already been done. This video is going to change that. We are going to walk through what the MAF sensor actually does, why it gets contaminated, every symptom you need to recognize before things get worse, and exactly how to clean it the right way. By the time we are done, you will understand your Volkswagen in a way most owners never bother to. What the MAF sensor actually does inside your Volkswagen. To understand why this sensor matters so much, you need a basic picture of what it is doing inside your engine every single second you are driving. Your engine is essentially an air pump. It pulls in air, mixes it with fuel, ignites that mixture, and converts the resulting energy into motion. The ratio of air to fuel has to be extremely precise. Too much air and the mixture is too lean, causing the engine to run hot, misfire, and potentially damage components. Too much fuel and the mixture is too rich, causing rough running, increased emissions, poor fuel economy, and carbon buildup throughout the system. The mass airflow sensor sits in the intake tube between the air filter and the throttle body. As air flows past it, tiny heated wire elements inside the sensor detect exactly how much air is moving through. The sensor sends this data as a voltage signal to the engine control unit, and the ECU uses that number to calculate fuel delivery in real time, thousands of times per minute. On Volkswagen vehicles, the MAF sensor is doing even more than that basic function. Because Volkswagen uses a sophisticated fuel management system across their TDI diesel engines and their turbocharged gasoline units, the MAF data feeds into boost control calculations, exhaust gas recirculation management, and emission system function. The sensor is not just one input among many. It is one of the primary references the entire system is built around. When it drifts out of calibration even slightly, the ripple effects touch nearly every major system in the car. What makes the MAF sensor vulnerable is exactly what makes it accurate. Those heated wire elements are extremely fine, extremely sensitive, and completely exposed to everything that comes through the intake. Every microscopic particle of oil mist from the crankcase ventilation system, every bit of dust that gets past the air filter, every trace of moisture, all of it can coat those wire elements and change how they read airflow. The sensor does not break in a dramatic way. It simply becomes inaccurate, and your car slowly but surely begins to compensate in ways that cost you dearly. Why Volkswagen engines are especially vulnerable. Not every car is equally susceptible to MAF sensor contamination, and Volkswagen's engineering philosophy actually creates conditions that make this problem more likely than in simpler vehicles. Volkswagen has long used crankcase ventilation systems that route oil vapors back into the intake manifold rather than venting them to the atmosphere. This is environmentally responsible engineering, but it means that a fine mist of oil is constantly passing through the intake system and directly over the MAF sensor. Over time, that oil coats the sensor's delicate wire elements. The buildup is not something you can see with the naked eye from a distance. It is a thin, invisible film that gradually shifts the sensor's readings away from accuracy. Turbocharged Volkswagen engines compound the problem further. The turbocharger forces air through the intake system under pressure, and that pressurized air carries oil contamination from the turbocharger's own seals and bearings. The more miles on your engine, the more likely the turbocharger is producing a fine oil mist that finds its way to the MAF sensor. On high-mileage Volkswagen TDI diesels and TSI gasoline engines, this is essentially an inevitability rather than a possibility. The placement of the air filter box on many Volkswagen models is another contributing factor. When the air filter begins to degrade or is not seated perfectly, very fine particles bypass filtration entirely and reach the sensor. Volkswagen's tight engine bays can also create heat-soaked conditions that cause the oil residue already on the sensor to bake on, making it even more resistant to normal airflow clearing it away. Add in the extended service intervals that Volkswagen recommends, and you have an environment where the MAF sensor can go tens of thousands of miles without anyone giving it a second thought. The car keeps driving, the symptoms appear gradually, and the sensor gets worse season after season. Recognizing the symptoms before they become serious. The reason so many Volkswagen owners are surprised when the MAF sensor is identified as a problem is that the symptoms almost never point directly to it. They feel like general engine complaints, the kind of vague issues that could mean a dozen different things. Knowing what to look for changes everything. The first thing most people notice is that fuel economy starts dropping. It is subtle at first, maybe 2 or 3 fewer miles per gallon than you are used to. You chalk it up to driving habits, traffic, fuel quality. But the drop continues, and it becomes consistent. What is happening is that the ECU is receiving inaccurate airflow data and is compensating by injecting more fuel than the engine actually needs. Your car is running rich without you ever knowing it, and you are paying for that extra fuel at every fill-up. The second major symptom is a loss of power, particularly at lower RPMs during acceleration. On turbocharged Volkswagen engines, this can feel like the turbo is not spooling up properly, or that the engine hesitates before delivering its full power. Many owners chase turbo problems, wastegate issues, and intercooler leaks without ever suspecting that the root cause is a contaminated sensor lying just upstream. Rough idling is another clear signal. If your Volkswagen idles unevenly, surges slightly, or feels like it is hunting for the right idle speed, a compromised MAF reading can be responsible. The ECU is constantly adjusting fuel trim to compensate for inaccurate airflow data, and those constant micro-adjustments produce the uneven idle behavior you are feeling. Black smoke from the exhaust, particularly on TDI diesel Volkswagens, is a more serious visual symptom that indicates the engine is running extremely rich. This is not just a performance problem at that stage. Prolonged rich running can damage the diesel particulate filter, foul the injectors, and cause carbon buildup throughout the combustion chamber and exhaust system. The check engine light finally appears, typically brings codes like P0101, P0102, or P0103. These codes relate to MAF circuit range, performance, or voltage issues. But many people make the mistake of simply replacing the sensor when they see these codes without first attempting to clean it. In a significant number of cases, cleaning resolves the condition entirely. The correct way to clean your Volkswagen's MAF sensor. Cleaning the MAF sensor is one of the most straightforward maintenance tasks you can perform on your Volkswagen, but doing it incorrectly can destroy the sensor entirely. The technique matters as much as the action. The first and most important rule is that you must use dedicated MAF sensor cleaner. This is a specialized electrical contact cleaner that is formulated to dissolve oil residue and contamination from delicate sensor elements without leaving any residue of its own and without damaging the fine wire elements. CRC Mass Airflow Sensor cleaner is one of the most widely available and trusted options. You cannot substitute carburetor cleaner, brake cleaner, or general-purpose electrical contact spray. Those products can permanently damage the sensor's heated wire elements in seconds. Before you begin, disconnect the negative battery terminal and allow the car to sit for at least 10 minutes. This allows the MAF sensor's heating element to cool completely. Working on a hot or even warm sensor dramatically increases the risk of damage. Locate the intake tube between the air filter box and the throttle body. The MAF sensor is typically housed in a plastic module clipped or screwed into this tube. Disconnect the electrical connector, noting its orientation, and then remove the sensor from the housing. On most Volkswagen models, this requires a Torx T20 screwdriver. Hold the sensor upright and look into the sensing cavity. You will see the fine wire elements spanning the airflow measurement chamber. Spray the MAF cleaner directly onto those elements in short, gentle bursts. Do not touch the wires with anything. Do not use a brush or cloth. The solvent does all the work. Allow the cleaner to drip away from the sensor naturally, and then give it a full 15 to 20 minutes to dry completely before reinstalling. Reinstall the sensor, reconnect the electrical connector until you feel it click, and reconnect the battery. Start the car and allow it to idle for several minutes. The ECU will relearn airflow calibration with the clean sensor, and you may notice an immediate improvement in idle quality. When cleaning is not enough. There are situations where cleaning the MAF sensor will not restore proper function, and it is important to know when you have crossed that line. If the heated wire elements inside the sensor are physically broken, corroded through, or so heavily coated with baked-on contamination that solvent cannot penetrate, the sensor needs replacement. This is not common in sensors that receive regular attention, but it is the reality for sensors that have been neglected for a very long time on high-mileage vehicles. If you clean the sensor correctly, reinstall it, clear the fault codes, and the same codes return within a short time, that is a strong signal that the sensor has drifted beyond the range that cleaning can correct. Volkswagen replacement MAF sensors from reputable aftermarket brands like Bosch, which actually manufactures many of the OEM sensors used by Volkswagen, are available at a fraction of dealer pricing and are a straightforward installation. There is also an important diagnostic step that many people skip. If your Volkswagen shows MAF-related fault codes, but the sensor tests clean and reads correctly, the problem may lie upstream. A split or disconnected intake hose between the MAF sensor and the turbocharger or throttle body will allow unmetered air into the engine, producing exactly the same symptoms as a failing sensor. Always inspect the full intake path visually before condemning the MAF sensor itself. Building MAF sensor. Cleaning into your maintenance routine. The most effective thing you can do for your Volkswagen's MAF sensor is to stop treating it as a repair task and start treating it as a scheduled maintenance task. This shift in mindset is what separates owners who enjoy reliable, efficient Volkswagens from those who are constantly chasing mysterious performance problems. On a standard Volkswagen with a conventional intake setup and no signs of heavy oil contamination, cleaning the MAF sensor every 20 to 30,000 miles is a reasonable interval. If you have done any performance modifications to the intake system, if you use an oiled aftermarket air filter like a K and N, or if you have noticed any oil consumption from your engine, you should be cleaning the sensor every 10 to 15,000 miles without question. Oiled aftermarket air filters deserve special mention here. These filters use oil to trap fine particles, which dramatically improves filtration, but they also pass a fine oil mist through to the MAF sensor if they are over-oiled during maintenance. Many MAF sensor failures on modified Volkswagens are traced directly to an over-oiled performance filter. If you use one of these filters, be conservative with the re-oiling quantity and clean your MAF sensor more frequently. Keeping a record of when you clean the sensor is also worth doing. Add it to whatever tracking system you use for oil changes and other service items. When the car goes in for service, it takes you off the table as a potential misdiagnosis victim. A shop cannot tell you the MAF sensor is the problem and quote you a replacement when you can show them it was cleaned 3,000 miles ago and is performing correctly. What happens if you ignore this completely? For those who prefer to understand consequences before taking action, here is the full picture of what happens when a contaminated MAF sensor goes unaddressed on a Volkswagen over an extended period. The immediate financial cost is ongoing poor fuel economy. On a car that should be returning 35 miles per gallon, a significantly degraded MAF sensor might reduce that figure to 28 or 29. Over 30,000 miles, that difference in fuel consumption adds up to a meaningful sum of money spent on fuel you should not have needed. Beyond fuel economy, the ECU's long-term fuel trim adaptations can cause carbon buildup on intake valves. This is already an issue on direct injection Volkswagen engines because fuel is injected directly into the cylinder rather than washing over the intake valves. But a rich running condition from inaccurate MAF data accelerates that deposit formation significantly. Carbon cleaning procedures on Volkswagen direct injection engines are expensive and time-consuming. On diesel Volkswagens, a rich running condition from inaccurate MAF data can saturate and damage the diesel particulate filter prematurely. DPF replacement on Volkswagen TDI models is a costly repair that most owners want to avoid for as long as possible. A clean MAF sensor is one of the simplest contributions you can make to DPF longevity. In the most severe cases, extended operation with significantly incorrect air-fuel mixture can damage oxygen sensors downstream, reduce catalytic converter effectiveness, and in diesel applications, cause injector wear from improper fuel quantity delivery. What starts as a $20 can of cleaner and 15 minutes of your time becomes a cascading series of increasingly expensive repairs. A note on aftermarket replacements and cheap sensors. If you do reach the point where your MAF sensor needs replacement rather than cleaning, the marketplace is full of options at dramatically different price points. Understanding what you are buying is important. Volkswagen OEM MAF sensors are manufactured by Bosch in the vast majority of cases. This means that a genuine Bosch aftermarket replacement sensor is functionally identical to the part that came in your car from the factory. It is not a compromise. It is the same supplier making the same part. Bosch replacement MAF sensors for common Volkswagen applications are widely available through reputable parts suppliers and represent the best value in the replacement market. What you want to avoid are no-name import sensors sold at extremely low prices through online marketplaces. These sensors frequently fail within months, produce inaccurate readings from the moment of installation, or cause new fault codes that the original sensor never generated. The calibration tolerances on cheap sensors are often outside the acceptable range for Volkswagen's sensitive engine management systems, meaning the car will run poorly even with a brand new sensor installed. Stick with Bosch, or in some applications, Pierburg or Delphi, which also supply quality MAF sensors for European vehicles. Pay the modest premium for a known good part and avoid the frustration of repeat repairs. The bottom line: your Volkswagen is a sophisticated piece of engineering. Its engine management system is capable of extraordinary precision, but only when the sensors feeding it information are doing their jobs accurately. The mass airflow sensor is the most overlooked, most commonly degraded, and most easily maintained sensor in the entire system. It asks almost nothing of you. A can of the right cleaner, a Torx screwdriver, and 15 minutes of attention every 20,000 miles or so is all it takes to keep it working exactly as it should. The owners who stay ahead of this are the ones who never end up in the shop chasing rough idle complaints, fuel economy drops, and check engine lights that all trace back to a sensor smaller than your fist and coated in a film of oil too thin to see. They are the ones whose turbocharged engines feel crisp and responsive at every stage of acceleration, whose fuel consumption stays where it belongs, and whose Volkswagen continues to justify why they bought it in the first place. You now know what most owners do not. The MAF sensor is sitting in your intake tube right now, and whether it is reading accurately or slowly drifting toward failure depends entirely on whether you give it the attention it deserves. Go find that sensor, give it a clean, and give your Volkswagen the accurate data it needs to perform the way it was designed to. If this video helped you understand your car better, hit that like button and subscribe for more Volkswagen content that actually goes deep. Drop a comment below telling us how many miles are on your Volkswagen and whether you have ever cleaned the MAF sensor. We read every single one.